Talk Shit Radio is a Kennedy Studios Productions. The opinions stated by various contributors to Talk Shit Radio and its radio programs are not to be considered as or endorsed by Kennedy Studios Incorporated. Visitors are urged to use their own discretion to draw their own conclusions. All information, products, services, and use of this website is for entertainment purposes only and personal use only. Talk Shit Radio Network does not confirm nor deny the validity or accuracy of the information contained within the website or broadcast. Any services or products provided by Talk Shit Radio Network and its host contributors should be used solely for entertainment purposes only.
This is Tony. You're listening to Talk Shit Radio.
I have been out on the streets every day except for yesterday.
Okay.
What the media
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
Hey, this is Lewis.
And this is Tony.
And you're listening to Talk Shit Radio. Hey, good morning and welcome to Friday's edition, thank God, of Talk Shit Radio.
Friday it is. Hello,
Yes.
Friday. It's been a while.
Yeah, enough said, right? Good morning, everyone. It is 9/26 September, Friday morning, and it is actually freaking gorgeous out. It's 70 degrees outside.
Okay.
Yeah, still 98% humidity, though, and it's supposed to rain like a son of a bitch today, down here in Florida anyway, but what else is new, right? Yeah. So, it's Maria and I in the studio. Holly had a court date she has to go to and Ruh-roh, take care of some business. Hey, we all,
Yep.
Shit happens. We all got it. And Tony, he is out on his, last night was his Friday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he'll be back in the studio with us Monday. And, we're going to be talking shit. Very, very interesting shit, too. First thing I'm going to jump right into is that story about these two piece of shit parents.
Which ones?
The ones that gave the baby the meth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so apparently these parents leave their baby brain dead after giving him crystal meth to stop him from crying. Now, I know everybody's saying, wow, must be Florida, right? No, it's actually Russia. These two Russian
Was it really?
jackasses.
Russia?
Yes,
Wow.
they're from, let's see if I can get all these ads to stop popping up.
I hate when that happens.
Ugh, it's horrible. They are from, let's see, a small town called Prevzda.
Okay.
In the northwestern Slavic region of Horna Knitweaver.
Horna what?
Horny knitweavers.
I just heard you had me at horny.
Yeah,
I don't
that was it. She didn't give a shit about nothing else. I said horny. She went, what? What the hell did you just
I
say?
don't know.
They gave him crystal meth. What's
yeah,
so exciting about that?
No,
Yeah.
but seriously, it's one thing to do it to yourself, but to give it to an innocent
Because the
little-
baby was crying.
Change his diaper, hello?
Yeah,
Shove
right.
a bottle in his mouth or
Stop
something.
smoking so much fucking meth and take care of your child. Go to
Some
the
people-
park. You know what I
don't
mean?
know.
Something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Some
don't
people
know.
shouldn't have kids, but,
They came into the hospital with this unconscious baby and demanded to see a doctor. A fucking pieces of shit. Now, I wonder what Russian law is on all of this. You know what I mean? I'd love to see
Yeah.
him hang for it. That would be totally awesome. Public stoning or some shit.
right?
The head doctor added the child's brain is severely damaged and he is clinically dead. His chances of survival are minimal and he is being kept alive on life support machine.
That is so sad. Yeah, I say the like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fucked up.
it is.
Very fucked up.
Anyway.
Uh-oh. Looks like Dog the Bounty Hunter's got himself in trouble. Well, actually, his wife this time has got herself in trouble. Looks like they got a warrant out for her arrest.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I never watched the show really. I didn't. He just got on my nerves. I don't know. I just
Who,
wanted
Dog?
something-
Yeah, he's an
I don't-
arrogant fuck.
Yeah.
But apparently, arrest warrant issued for Dog the Bounty Hunter's wife, Beth Chapman.
Okay.
It won't let me. It's one of those websites where I have to go and watch an advertisement in order to read this. So, yeah, they can kiss
don't
my
do
ass.
That. Don't click that.
No, I'm definitely not clicking that. All right, so going right over to CNN. Wow. ISIS' worst nightmare. Female fighter pilot. Led airstrikes.
Uh-oh. You go, girl.
Yeah, enough said, man. Because you know how, in high regard that they keep women. I got some audio from it, so let's see what we got here. Of course, we're going to have to wait for the advertisement to play. Yes, that is my little accent that I have.
The ads.
Yes, I am friends with those Russian pieces of shit. I know them sons of bitches. I stick meth pipe in their ass while still hot.
So bad.
Yeah, could you imagine if I was like the leader of a country to where I can get away with some shit like that? There'd be people walking around with hot fucking shit coming out of their ass, and there would be no crime because I'd be a big hypocrite. Oh, okay, so I thought I had audio.
Oh, no,
well, I got to push play.
Oh,
yeah,
that helps.
Authorities have confirmed that their first female fighter pilot took part in the US-led coalition airstrikes against ISIS targets.
Get him, bitch.
UAE Air Force Major Mariam Al-Mansouri took the lead in conducting airstrike missions this week. A few months ago, our own Becky Anderson spoke to her about what it means to defend her country.
Is it more important today than ever to be involved in defending your country, do you think?
Yes, for sure. We are in a hot area, so that we have to prepare every citizen in this country to be ready to defend UAE. Of course, everybody is responsible of defending their country, male or female. When the time will come, everybody will jump in. Nobody will hesitate to defend their country.
It's the way it should be.
And the time did come for her, didn't it? Well, Major Al-Mansouri has wanted to be a Top Gun since she was a teen. She joined the UAE Air Force as soon as women were allowed in.
UAE, I love it. I love this.
She sounds Russian, though.
No, that was definitely, she had the thing over her head, and she, the big nose, just like the Palestinians or whoever.
Gotcha.
Yeah, whoever she's with. But
okay, I just heard the audio. I wasn't watching.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely badass, though, and I'm glad that they got a woman sticking it to him.
Yeah.
So that's an awesome deal.
And it's true. Women should be prepared. Learn how to shoot a gun if you have to.
If somebody doesn't stop that, I'm going to beat their ass.
Uh-oh. Someone's knocking.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Let's see what else to know here. Friday.
All right, so it won't be so bad. It was Tony,
Hi.
the man. My mic kept on drooping, dude. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, no. It's all good, man. I no. I know. You should have just rung the doorbell. Somebody would have heard you then. So what's up, brother? You want to come in and join us? Or you just want to go to bed? Okay.
Okay.
So, anyway, where were we?
Where were we? We were talking about...
Oh, ISIS's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
ISIL. ISIS.
Yes.
ISIS. Whatever. Is.
Yeah.
Whatever they want to be called. Whatever the White House is calling them these days.
I don't know.
Yeah, woman fighter pilot fighting ISIS. Gotta love that. Definitely gotta love that. Kicking their ass. Here's a story about Kim Jong-un not seen in weeks. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has been...
How do you lose him? He's pretty...
hasn't
been
seen hasn't been seen at public event for 3 weeks, including a prominent meeting that he has attended every year. Blah 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 since 2011. Maybe they killed him. Maybe he's dead. Maybe he killed himself.
Maybe.
You never know. Maybe he fell into one of the freaking nuclear reactors he's got going on. You know what I mean? Who knows, man? As long as he doesn't come back. But then again, there's that flip side. Maybe he went into hiding.
Maybe.
Because he's planning on doing something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd like to see ISIS threaten him. By the end, ISIS and most of that area over there. He'd be like, "Oh, you threaten me? I have something for you." Off goes the rockets. Although his rockets, it wouldn't make it. They don't have the capabilities. They don't have rockets like we have.
Right. Our rockets are bigger and better.
Yes, we have bigger rockets than them. Well, we have all the old rockets and the technology from the Apollo program, the space program. It's what the first ICBMs are made from. Apollo rockets. Imagine that shit. Let's send a bomb to the moon.
Let's not.
I bet you on the dark side of the moon, they got like the, what is it, the Autobots and all of that. Huh? Have I ever seen the other side of the moon? I've taken quite a bit of acid, so yeah, I've seen the dark side of the moon before. Have you ever really looked at the other side of the moon?
No.
It's not round?
No, it's got like a big crater of cheese out.
Oh, that's because the mice keep eating it. Remember, it's made of cheese. The moon is
right.
made of cheese. Didn't you know
I've
that?
heard that.
Yes.
And the cow was jumping over the moon? Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
the cow.
No, that was last time.
Yeah, right. And then you got
the farmer in the dill.
The farmer in the dill. Mary, quite contrary. Trim that. Beep. It's so damn hairy. Let's see. How about you also got Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Yeah.
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put that fat fuck together again.
Yeah.
That's Two Live Crew right there. Yeah. You ever heard of Two Live Crew?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know where this is going. Really.
No, I'm just. We were talking about Kim Jong-un, and then I started going off on some crazy shit.
Yeah.
It happens.
That's okay.
It does happen. What do you have? Anything? I have a bunch of shit here.
A bunch of shit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We were talking AC/DC. We were talking about
that
earlier.
Listen, all right. So Maria brought it to my attention that AC/DC, the
Malcolm Young
of AC/DC,
reportedly in a nursing home suffering from dementia.
Okay, so my question to her was, well, how can this be? They were just getting ready to, put out a new album and go on tour, and I mean, what instrument does he play, or does he remember? That's another thing. He's got dementia. What if he forgets how to play his instrument? What if he forgets the words?
He does the guitar.
Oh, see, he'll be singing, for those about to rock, and he'll be singing another fucking song going, oh, I forgot, man.
I know.
Go and sit down at the drums and go, oh, I'm the guitar player? Oh, man, I forgot. Right? For those about to... what's the words? Oh, yeah, rock!
It's so bad. I love them, but
I like AC/DC too. But I mean, the dude's
he has
got
a nephew. Actually, it's going to replace him on tour.
Oh,
year. So yeah, they're still going on tour. It's still AC/DC.
So they're going to leave him home to completely forget who he is.
I guess.
He'd be like, "I belong to a band.
Yeah,
that's me. Yeah, that's got to suck.
Yeah."
He needs medical cannabis to help him.
He needs, because he's only 61, so
that's not good.
Really that old.
That'll tell you what that lifestyle does to you.
Yeah.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, man.
And a lot of people don't know that, but he was actually the founder of the band.
He was. I didn't know that either. Yeah. What's the original? Isn't the original singer's not with them anymore, right?
Brian Johnson.
Right. What happened to him? Did he die or something like
that? Yeah, overdose, drug overdose. The stories are.
Yeah.
Drank himself to death, that kind of thing. Just never got up.
Right. Yeah. A Jim Morrison type situation.
Yeah.
Not too clear on why he died, but pretty clear on how he died. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Huh?
They're pretty clear that he died.
Yeah, they're pretty clear that he died.
Yeah, they're pretty sure he's gone now.
Yeah, they're pretty sure he's dead, but they don't know how it happened.
That was good AC/DC, though, with Brian Johnson.
Yeah, you could definitely... I mean, the new guy they brought on, the voice was comparable, but you can definitely tell when you listen to the older AC/DC and then you listen to the new... It's like, yeah, I'll listen to this album over this one, you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's even better on a record. A record.
Oh my God, what's that?
I know.
For all you crackheads out there.
Record.
That's the vapor pen. We just discovered that we can make crack sounds with the vape pens over the microphones. Yeah, now we got a bunch of crackheads out there fiending. Bunch of meth heads that heard that and they're just going into like detrimental tremors and shit. Oh my God, I gotta get a fix. The two people that fed their kid meth this is like watching fucking Keystone Cops over here, guys. I gotta be honest.
I didn't know which way to go there.
Easy, that could be misconstrued very easy. Tony's like, yeah.
Upwards, downwards, forwards, backwards, crossways, sideways.
Yeah.
Horizontals, verticals.
I gotta put my cup of coffee
You had me
down
sideways
before I drop my coffee.
Crossed it sideways. Don't forget that.
And for those of you just tuning in, we don't know what the fuck is going on, so don't ask me.
I know nothing.
Yeah, people are just tuning in going, what are they talking about? Well, we don't fucking know either, so don't ask. Just follow along the best you can, okay? We're like that dementia dude. We know where
it was a line. It was a line. And we crossed it.
Yes, we did. We didn't just step over it, dude. We jumped both feet over that motherfucker. I need some. I need to stop choking on my own spit. Is what I gotta stop.
I don't even have any coffee.
It's fresh, hot in there, buddy. All you gotta do is go make it.
Tell the intern.
Intern.
Oh, I almost.
That's what's next on the list. You know, we had to get a buzzer.
Yeah.
A doorbell.
Wait a minute.
Outside of the door.
Yeah. You know, right? Coffee light. Open the front door light.
We got on.
Tony's like, yeah, I don't get fucking yelled at that I'm going to get punched in the face again.
Yeah, at least you didn't hear what I was mumbling.
You know the old saying, when I don't know won't hurt me.
That's it.
I don't even want to imagine, to be honest with you. Because I could just imagine what I'd be saying.
Kick my ass, motherfucker.
Right? That's exactly what I would do. I'd be like, oh, right back at... I would have stuffed my face in the corner. Oh, yeah!
That's what I said to you. Kick my ass, motherfucker. You don't even know who this is. Well, you ain't even looking at the cameras and shit.
Could have been the fucking police out there with shotguns and shit, you know what I mean?
I thought that's who it was. I'm trying to hide the...
No.
Oh, shit. I thought it was...
Keep on doing that, I'm going to kick your ass.
Get the shit out of me. I might have to turn my headphones down, man. I jumped. I literally jumped. I was like, oh. Anyway. No, you know what it is, Tony? At first, the microphone, you're doing it, and the microphone's just doing this. And I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck? I look, I see the whole fucking wall shaking. And that's when I started hearing it.
Well, I tried doing it lightly, but I'm like, you know what? They got headphones on. How the hell are they supposed to hear me? So I put my head right up against the wall, and I'm like, well, they're talking, so they must be on there.
Oh, shit. That's true. Kick my
that
ass,
sounds like some stupid shit they're talking about.
I better get in there, he said.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh, they didn't hear that one either. Let me try just a little bit louder.
Oh, my goodness.
If you do that one more time, I'm going to kick your fucking ass.
You didn't do it anymore, though. That's the best part about it. Oh, shit. That's what's fucked up is I looked at the camera, bro, and I'm like, all right, I might have to change the view on that camera because I can't see who's in front of my garage door.
Right up against the door.
Yeah.
Right there, right where your microphone stand is.
Is it? Yeah. I got to,
I was like, up there. Like, I know it's insulated. And all.
That ain't insulated, bro. That's just stuffed in the holes of the garage with fucking tape on it.
It looks like...
Shh, don't give away the secrets. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Shh. You hear that? That's the sound of nobody caring what you do.
Wait, let me shut the crickets off then. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. You see how quick the show goes to piss? Oh, my goodness. What else do we have? Look, I was just looking at this and I just noticed this. This is horrible. Editor's choice across the top. It says, strikes on ISIS, Kim Jong-un, Ferguson still in the news. And then we got a missing student, Eric Holder, unarmed man shot, digital privacy, and then Barbara Streisand. Those are the top stories. So let's check them out. First one. Holy Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Top story.
I wish the camera was on for that one, man. You should have seen me jump.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness, I just jumped, man. I was actually ducking. I thought I had
bottom story.
Yeah, you're bottom fisher.
Walk right in on the ground floor, bottom story.
Oh my God. If you would have seen that, it was just like a train, dude. And it scared me because I thought it was actually coffee or something coming my way. Oh, God. Okay. We should have put the cameras on today.
Maybe.
Oh, no, Tony said.
I'm too windblown.
Too windblown? Oh, it's better than being in other news. It's better than being wind fucked, I guess. I don't know.
Putt pooped out.
Stories.
Really? What happened?
I don't know. It just quit.
The boat died?
The
pump
that keeps the shrimp alive.
Oh, not again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it died this time.
Oh. Oh.
So
that's why you're in so early, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why we're in so early. It decided that it wanted us to come in early.
It said it's Friday.
I'm
done. Nasty pain in the ass ride into.
Really?
When did it happen? Like in the middle of the night this morning?
Captain Blah.
Captain Dick.
Yeah.
Captain Dick. Last name Head. You better hope he never listens to this show.
He was just being a pain in the ass every time.
Tony's like, what are you kidding me? We call him a dickhead to his face.
He's, upset that his shrimp are dying and whatever, but...
Oh, I can only imagine how he was freaking out. I was going to ask you when you were going to realize to just stand up and go over it.
He should have an extra pump or something.
Yeah.
Then I smashed a mic between my tits. Yeah.
Or at least be more prepared instead of, draining the water out of the tanks while you're trying to refresh the water with a bucket.
Yeah.
Instead of putting the sandpipes in so that the water stays in the tank while you're refreshing.
What do you mean sandpipes? Just a blocker?
That keeps the level of the water in the tank. Well, he takes them out. He took them out.
Well, that's pretty stupid because then the water goes down and you don't have a pump to bring
save the shrimp, not.
But when did it happen, hon? Was it? I mean,
it happened at 1:30.
Oh shit!
1:45, 1:30, something like that.
That sucks.
Damn it, man! Without that,
Where's
you lose
the
everything,
waitress?
right?
Yeah, we've lost like half of the shrimp. Half the shrimp died.
Where's our waitress?
I don't know.
I know. I guess I have to go get coffee myself.
Nobody gave her a good enough tip.
I guess.
I gave her a tip. She just didn't like it. Good morning, Marcy. Good morning, Daisy. How are you guys this morning? Marcy and Daisy just joined us on chat and popping in saying hello.
Can they get us coffee?
Dude. No. Yeah, enough said. Marcy, bring us coffee. Okay. Daisy, bring us... well, actually, we've got a better chance of getting Marcy to bring us coffee than we do Daisy bringing us coffee. Daisy's in a high.
Daisy's in a high. A high. I forgot what part of a high.
It's up there.
Yeah, she's up towards the north.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck that cold-ass winter shit. And I think she's right by, well, I mean, not maybe, right by, but I guess where she is, you would feel the shit out of the wind coming off the lake there. Isn't that like Lake Erie up there?
Yeah, all the Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, whatever. Yeah, they're up there.
Yeah, I thought so. It's cold up there. Furthest north I've ever been was like 5 miles from the Canadian border in Vermont, delivering a car in the dead of summer. Holy shit, I was freezing, dude. It was cold. Well, it wasn't the dead of summer, but it was fucking cold. Everybody else, you keep going further south, it's less and less clothes. You're all the way up there.
Think it was summertime when I went to Nova Scotia. It was chilly.
Chilly, right? Yeah, well, we're Floridians,
still had
too.
Snow.
Crazy shit.
I don't remember if it was spring before summer or fall, like after summer.
Right, yeah, but it's fucking cold, right?
No, it was snowing up there anyway when we went up there.
Yeah, fuck that.
But I mean, Nova Scotia, that's,
way up there.
It's got snow all the time. You just think it's cold.
Nova Scotia. I'm trying to look on the map. Our map doesn't even show it. Doesn't go up that high.
Yeah, probably not.
No, doesn't go up that high.
Although it's not really that far. It's probably just up above that first little section there.
Yeah.
Because it's got the harbor.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you see Vermont right there. Right. That little. I was about 5 miles from the Canadian border. That's the closest to Canada
that you've ever been.
That I've ever been, and I've driven a truck all over the place. But that's the furthest north that I've ever been. I've never been to Maine before. I got a buddy of mine who's from Maine.
Yeah, I think that's the farthest north I've ever been was Canada.
Is it?
Scotia.
Yeah. I want to go.
Never been to Alaska.
Well, I've been actually. You know what?
I was wondering what it'd be like. Well, what kind of jobs those people have where they live in Alaska, but they don't have any.
I know.
Way in or out for like 6 months or so.
Or by just plane or some shit like
how
that.
Do you know
afford
to live there like that, where you can just live like that? That would be awesome.
I would love it.
Be a little bit cold.
No, I mean it's easy to warm up. It's easier to warm up than it is to cool down. That's my philosophy on it. Well, it depends on where you live. Here in Florida, it's a lot easier to warm up than it is to cool down. I'm sure up there, it's a lot easier to cool down than it is to warm up. But I mean, listen, if all you have to worry about is what, food, your basic essentials, you really what kind of job do you have? Your job is to go out and find yourself food, water.
I think the government pays some people to live out there.
Really? That'd be cool.
I think they pay. I can't remember how.
Isn't that what the homesteading thing?
Yeah, they pay them to live out there and live off the land or whatever. So
I think that whole program cease and desisted. I don't know, to be honest with you.
It's possible.
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of things have been ceased.
So okay, Daisy's near Lancaster. Lancaster.
What?
Daisy. She just chimed in. I saw her. Lake Erie is what we were talking about, near Lancaster. Is that where you are, or you're near Lancaster? Lancaster.
Lancaster.
Yo,
Lancaster.
You guys ever do you ever go eat with the Amish and do the whole Amish thing? Maria says no, they stink. Well, you just ruined my story. Thank you. Well, I did it as a kid, and that was the point of bringing it up. Did it as a kid. Sat there in that long table, eating next to all the Amish. I didn't smell nothing but them. The food was there, and you could taste it, but you could taste a little bit of their smell. It was so strong in the room. Horrible, horrible. It's like walking around in Little Jerusalem down in New York City, you know what I mean, where all the Jews are hanging out, all the Hasidics are.
Why? Because they don't bathe?
They stink, too. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. They just stink. Bad. Body odor? I think it's because they don't use any antiperspirant or deodorant. I don't know personally.
That could possibly be.
Holy God, it is.
You know they wash their clothes.
You would hope.
And I'm pretty sure that they...
I remember a few times standing in elevators and as a kid remembering the Jews are the same way.
You know what?
Maria.
They take care of horses and buggies for their cars instead of...
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like, they're going from the air-conditioned building to the air-conditioned car to the air-conditioned 7-Eleven. Yeah, I understand that. But still, man, Jesus... Don't you make everything from fucking wall heaters to fucking barns? Don't you guys make soap?
Some of them newer buggies are pretty fancy, man.
I watched a How It's Made episode.
They got some pretty fancy looking,
and they're still all traditional, but it's the way they build them is cool as hell. And the wheels, how they build the wheels.
Well,
it's all
I think
hand built.
the one I saw I thought was a little bit extravagant for for Amish.
Right.
But I mean, it was
might have been like
nice
a wedding buggy or something. A nice little bug board. Is that what you said?
Buckboard.
Buckboard.
Buckboard like the old West.
Yeah.
Buckboard.
It might have been. Might have been like a ceremonial wagon or something. Who knows? They are very strong people, Daisy said. Yes, but their stench is as strong as they are.
They smell like horse shit all the time.
Well, there you go.
I better say hi to Daisy and Marcy too, because I'm not on the chat. I'm not even.
Yeah, he's not even at his. Yeah, he's actually not here. He's fishing still.
So I'm still
on the boat.
A ghost.
It's actually a pre-recorded thing of Tony that we actually have Tony interacting pre-recorded. Yes, yeah. Bruh, see, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, I have I got some audio over here. The slow, long fight against ISIS, airstrikes. If I can grab the right fucking mouse again. More on ISIS.
Have been striking. Obviously, the most important step is determining whether this is even working.
Absolutely, Aaron. And the air campaign, according to the Pentagon officials there, really is working. This was earlier this week when they swept across the northern part of Syria, hitting that other terror group over here. The next day, they focused a little bit more back over here in Iraq and some in Syria. And the next day, they pounded away at those oil production facilities. And this is what they've been hitting to add it all up. Command and control structures in Syria. We've said all along you can't get ISIS unless you hit the Syrian side of it. So they've tried to take out training facilities and communication facilities and finance facilities and vehicles and people moving around. So that's been one of their targets over there. And then, most recently, they've gone after these portable oil refineries, trying to take away income, which amounts to about $2 million for ISIS every day, according to officials. So all of that, Aaron, if you look at the air campaign with these coalition forces, all of that seems to be working as planned at this point, Aaron.
So, working as planned, when you talk about whether it's making a difference, is it making a difference? I mean, you have Ben Wiedemann saying that ISIS just slaughtered Iraqi soldiers 25 miles from Baghdad.
This is the catch to all of it. Look at this. This is the frequency of bombings. We've updated it.
All right, well, but I got a question that I want to know. When are we going to start doing something about these cocksuckers that are in our own, country here? I read this morning there is a mosque that's actually recruiting here in the States. And Obama's not doing nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what kind of bullshit is that? I'd like to get JB on the line. Let me see if he's available.
They're recruiting?
Well, yeah. I believe that's what it said. I got to check.
Find that link.
Yeah. This guy keeps, I don't know, I got somebody who keeps talking to me in some different language.
Oh, that's not good.
Let's see. Who are you calling a German Jew? I can't find the link that I'm looking for, so let's just see if we can't get Jeff on the line. So I just sent him a message through our favorite form of communication, which is Facebook, even though they're fucking with me lately. Yeah. So I'm listening. He says, I'm listening. Let's talk some ISIS, brother. Why don't you give me a call? Let me just make sure the phone line is up. Yeah, it's up. 352-556-1321 is the phone line. But yeah, I think that's interesting, that all of this shit is going on, and we're just not doing nothing right here. Right here, we're not doing nothing. I've been following a lot of things that have been posted about ISIS, and there's a lot of information going up on Talk Shit about what's going on. We got a post right now. Where is it? Let me see. 400 ISIS militants killed in U.S. led airstrikes. Okay, so 400 ISIS militants killed in U.S.-led airstrikes. So that means, 400 of them cocksuckers are gone. We've led the airstrikes. We got 14 militants, at least 5 civilians killed in latest U.S. airstrikes on ISIS in Syria. Well, you know what? Run. I said it before. I'll say it again. You don't want to get your ass blown the fuck up? Get away from where we're bombing. It's pretty simple. Run.
I don't know if there's anywhere to run, though, if they start airstrikes.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
Think about it. You ever see some of this footage of the airstrikes?
Yeah.
You don't want to be running across the fucking desert when they'll be thinking you're ISIS, and the next thing you know, you got one of them smart bombs coming down at you. Meanwhile, you're just running across the field with your kids trying to get away.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Scary shit. That's sucks to live in a world where you got to worry about smart bombs dropping on your ass. Oh, shit. Terrorist attacks kill 50 in region of China that is home to Muslim. Okay, so there you go. Now we got Muslims in China. They're everywhere. When are we going to start doing shit about that? Let's take them... Get rid of them out of the other countries, and then fight them on their own turf. Or, well, it ain't even a fight. It's pretty much just a massacre. Can you hear anything? Because it doesn't look like it's plugged in.
Hello?
Yeah?
Okay.
Looks like the plug's hanging out a little bit. All right, we got a call coming in, so... Good morning, good morning. You live.
Good
Talk
morning
shit.
to you.
What's up, buddy?
My throat is a little...
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's why I've been trying to...
Nurse it back to health.
Quiet.
Yeah.
But, yep. You watch how the Chinese take care of these Muslims.
Oh, we should follow suit.
I mean,
that's why I said, let's see them go over to fucking North Korea. Let's see what Kim Jong-un do to their asses. Even though he ain't got no missiles. Huh?
What would Putin do to them?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would love to see them try and do some shit to him, you know what I mean? Or his country and his people.
You got to think about it. Listen to what Obama said about the Muslim religion the other day. They're a peaceful religion.
Yeah, okay.
They're one of the world's great religions.
Yeah. But yet, they're teaching kids to behead them, behead Americans and shit like that. Come on.
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
It really is amazing.
That religion is so polluted. It's not, it's disgusting.
I don't even want to call it a religion. It may have been years and years ago, but,
yeah, anymore
it's not anymore. It's an Islamic state. And people are running there, okay? And not only, Muslims. You got people from all over the world now going there to fight. Little kids.
Americans.
From Germany that, were reported going there. Yeah. Parents are sending their kids all over the place. I mean, this is, it's sad. It's sad. And we're focused over here on blowing up oil refineries. And, okay, so we killed 400 of them.
Right.
Maybe 9% of what, what am I saying, 9%? 0.009% of the Islamic State over there. And they're growing.
Yep.
They're growing.
We killed 400, but what about the 100 people or the 200 people they just lined up on the streets and made them strip down and rip the freaking guns across?
You mean the 300 Iraqis?
Yes, thank you very much.
They killed with chlorine gas.
Yeah, so,
I mean, this is just amazing. While we're blowing up empty buildings at night, they're taking down the Iraqi army that we trained and
armed, funded, yes.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable. And nobody, nobody in this government, this admin right now is just, it's amazing. I tell you, and people right now in this country, we're all looking at, Eric Holder stepped down. Well, watch what happens now.
What's your opinion on that?
Well, it's almost like when Bin Laden was killed, everybody was, oh yeah, great.
Yeah.
Well, who took his place?
Right.
I mean, it's almost like a shark's teeth. When they break, another one shoots right up.
Absolutely.
So, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it and more.
Yeah, when they say if you cut the head off of the cell, then the rest of it dies. Well, no, it doesn't. It just grows a new head.
And it has. You know, Obama's own words. You know, when he was running for election again, that Al Qaeda is on the run. Okay, really?
No, they just changed their name.
On the run to what? ISIS?
Exactly. They changed their name. That's all they did.
Yeah. So, you know, and they regrouped, and now they took over. They're taking over every city that we lost 4,000, with thousands of men, thousands of women. For what? So they can take it over? I mean, this is just. I don't know.
They've got to realize that it really is a no-win situation for them, because I mean, in reality, it's going to take an attack here on the United States or a big attempt for us to really get involved. But they've got to realize that if we do get involved to the point where we send troops over there, it's fucking over for them. You know what I mean?
Well, look, terrorism is not always about doing. It's about scaring the masses. So you know, at the end of the day, they have plenty of time to do what they want, because the longer they take, the more terror they create.
Yeah,
and that's what it's all about. It's not always about, you know, why haven't they attacked Israel?
Terrorism,
right,
yeah. Well, I guess you're right, because the key word in terrorism is terror. Keep the people terrified.
Exactly, and that's what they have. You know, that's what's going on here.
They've done it in this country too, buddy.
You know, when are they going to attack the United States? Well, they don't have to attack us right away. They're doing it. They're doing it by just attacking in little amounts of people, cutting off heads of people, and people over here are all nervous. And it's going to happen here. There's no doubt.
Yeah, eventually,
it's
certainly.
a matter of time.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, exactly, and I agree with you on that.
So Holder stepping down, it's funny, because at the end of the day, you know, everybody thought Obama was going to reschedule marijuana from Schedule 1 to something less. And what happened? Holder, who was the big talker, did nothing. Nothing.
Yep.
They basically said, you know, we're going to let Washington and Colorado be the test.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
we'll let the states decide.
The test over there. So now what?
Yeah, right. 19 billion in the first week. Come on, what more fucking testing do you need, dude?
The Florida law that's going to get passed is going to be a big joke, like New York's law.
Did you hear yesterday what we were talking about?
I was listening to it. Sure.
If we vote, if we go that way, we are going to be the laughing fucking stock, and it's not
going to do it.
Yep.
Going to do. You got to understand something. Marco Rubio. Totally against it.
Yep.
And so, you know, I don't even know that it's going to come up for a vote yet. I don't know that we have all the votes in the state. But at the end of the day, the law that they do pass will be almost like the law in New York. And guess who profits in New York?
The city.
The Cuomo.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, you know, I think it's 12 hospitals or 14 hospitals. You know, have the exclusivity on distributing marijuana to the masses.
Yep.
And it's got to be for, you know, major diseases.
Well, that's my big concern about here in Florida, because I mean, we all know corporate corruption. It's rancid. And I'm not just saying here in Florida, I'm saying throughout the country. The corporations that are coming in, the people that are out there for profit and nothing more, you know, and that's what we were talking about yesterday. That's really the biggest thing that bothers me about this whole situation, is those who are not in it for the compassion, not in it for, and nothing more than the almighty dollar. You know, there's actually, not mention any names, but there's actually a certain law firm out there that's telling blatant lies to people. I mean, and I won't mention any names. Outlaw Services.
Why not?
Well, I did. You didn't.
Nobody's safe.
You didn't hear me whisper it into the microphone, bro. I must have did it like 30 times. I won't mention their name, but Outlaw Services.
Well, look, I mean, it's funny because I drove into West Palm the other day, and there's a big sign right on Clematis Street about medical marijuana.
Right.
Big sign.
Yeah.
You know, and some big meeting they're having. The whole thing here is this state will never. I doubt there will be any more states like Colorado.
Never.
Honestly.
Especially not here.
There'll be any more states because the federal government hasn't gotten behind this yet.
Yeah.
If they would reschedule marijuana, you'd see a lot more liberal law.
It would be like light bulbs being turned on. It would just be bing, 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 each state.
If you do a little research on South Carolina, they've had medical marijuana on the books for years. They've already passed the law.
Yeah.
The only thing that's stopping it is the federal government. They will not go against the federal government.
That's the problem.
On the books since like 1980, whatever. So, a lot of these states would love the new tax revenue. They would love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
They don't want to take a chance of being sued by the federal government or the repercussions of having that law passed.
Yep.
So that's what you need. You need the federal government to be, in your words, compassionate. And when is that?
Nah. That went out the window years ago. Right. Yeah. Right. They're sensitive to their needs right now, and I don't know why. I don't know why everything is so. Be careful. We have to be politically correct about what we say, and you're not allowed to say "amen" in school or whatever the fuck kind of bullshit is that because of Muslims and this and that.
For me, the way I think things should be is, look, we fought for Iraq. We should have took the oil.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. We got accused of fighting for oil. You know what? It's like anything else. If you're going to accuse me of cheating,
then I'm going to do it. Yeah.
That's right. So you accuse me of taking the oil.
I'm going to take it. Right.
Okay.
Right.
Israel, you owe us a lot of money. Okay. You're going to be the manager over there. You're going to take. You're going to take a piece of it, and you're giving the rest of it to our needs over here.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, and
you are charged with the security of those fields.
Yep. But we're protecting the Saudis who are stabbing us in the back. Yeah. We protect them, and they funnel money to terrorists.
Well, that's thanks to the Bush family.
Well, that's a fact. As much as and I did like George Bush. I mean,
first or second,
he handled a lot of things, and some things I didn't like, but a lot better to me.
Father or son when it comes to the Bushes?
I'll put it to you like this: there are things that they did that I don't like, and there are things that they did that I do like.
So you got pros and cons on both sides.
Obama does that I do like.
Yeah,
that's how I look at it.
Okay. Yep. That makes sense.
Obama and Bush are a lot alike now. I mean, look at the speeches, look at the actions. Obama's following Bush for whatever reason. I don't know. But
puppets.
Again, there are things that the Bush family did that
because
I don't like.
Obama is a Bush puppet.
Well, the government, United States government, is
a Bush puppet.
You and I discussed this already once before.
Yeah.
The United States government is political now. It's not,
governmental.
It's governmental, yes,
right.
And it's all about the money. There's no doubt about it. So I just still don't understand, why we're having the Islamization of the United States.
That's the biggest thing that disturbs me. Yeah.
You have Maxine Waters who says Sharia should be instituted in the United States.
Who?
Maxine Waters, congressman.
What's Sharia?
Congresswoman in California.
Yeah, what's Sharia? What's Sharia?
It's that.
What's Sharia?
Sharia law.
Yeah, what is it?
It's.
You don't know what Sharia is?
No, I got to be honest with you, I don't.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Seriously, bro. I told you, I don't. I try and follow this shit, but there's so much, man. I get frustrated.
Sharia law is what's being taught in the madrasas in the Mideast. Sharia law is like the strict Islamic rule in the Mideast. I mean, it's crazy law.
So this bimbo wants to bring it to the United States?
She says it should be here. In Sharia law, they cut the clitorises off of women.
What?
Oh, hell no.
Yes. You didn't know? Well, I'm going to have to post some of that.
Yeah, because I'll be checking that out.
Maybe a video or two. Maybe a video of it happening.
No, don't post that. I don't want to see that. That'll disturb me, man.
They do. They do. That's
off of little girls.
They do it to young girls. Yes. It's disgusting. Let me tell you something. Sharia law coming to the United States. And look, I mean, I'm surprised you didn't know this.
No.
Come over here.
No, I did not.
You know,
and these are Muslims. These are the people that preach peace and love and happiness and all of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, cutting off hands, that's part of Sharia law.
Fuck.
You lose your hands.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's like the Old Testament.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know,
eye for an eye.
Look, at the end of,
wow.
At the end of the day, religion is responsible for more deaths in the world over time than any other reason in the world.
Yeah, just look at the Spanish Inquisition, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, religion is the big killer. I mean, bigger
And
than
all's
anything over time.
All I can picture is Mel Brooks running around singing, "The Inquisition, what a show."
It's funny because I met Mel Brooks on the beach in Fire Island.
Yo, I love him, man. He's fucking hilarious.
He had a house next door to my friend Robbie's house.
Right.
And when he was married to Ann Bancroft, and we were on the beach, we were sitting there, drinking a few beers and smoking a few bones, and all of a sudden my friend Robbie goes, "Here comes Mel." I was like, "Get the hell out of here!" So he parks his blanket. We're all looking at him, and he says to his wife, he goes, I'll be right back. I got to give these guys 5 minutes." So he came over, and I'm telling you, he had us rolling on the fucking beach, this guy. It was unbelievable.
Yeah,
what a really down-to-earth kind of guy he was.
That's pretty cool. That's cool.
Yeah, he's, Mel Brooks was unreal.
I love his films, dude. Always have.
But I got to tell you, I don't know, you know, I just see bad things coming. You know, first of all, the stock market's telling you there's stuff coming.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the mechanism right there that, I mean, should be looked at. And then you're going to start seeing gold go up. You're going to see the Chinese start calling in their notes, so interest rates are going to go up. The housing market's going to start falling. This is happening.
Yep.
This is happening already. But it's when you see interest rates hit over 5%, then you're going to see a big change in things in this country because it stops people from buying homes.
Which forces us to go into recessions.
Near 7,
yeah.
Then you're going to have a real estate crash because people are going to start putting their houses up for sale left and right, and nobody's buying. And when that happens, you know, you're going to have this country is heading for disaster. Believe me, they pushed the stock market up so high that there's only one thing that can happen now.
The crash.
It's got to crash.
Yeah.
And it's coming.
And whenever that happens, we go to war.
Financial ruin in this country is coming. And let me tell you something. So much money is going to end up in money heaven. It's going to be unreal.
Money heaven?
So many people are going to... Money heaven. That's where everybody's money goes when they lose it.
Yeah.
So
and God in that is the government sitting there with his fat pockets.
Well, it's not even so much the government. What it is it's the big boys. You know, the big boys suck it up. And that's, you know, the rich get richer, and that's okay. I mean, to me, that's what capitalism's all about, capitalizing on other people's losses. So, you know, it's coming, though. Believe me when I tell you. Even where I live right now, I sold my house, so I can say this. I see houses going up more and more every day now. More signs, and more signs. And
everybody wants out.
More houses up. When you have more houses up for sale and you have less buyers, people start chasing the market down, not up. And that's going to happen, buddy. You watch. America, I can tell you like this. I'm the trustee of a very wealthy woman's trust, a lady from Grenada, an old black woman. She's 82 years old, and she says all the time when I talk to her, the harvest is over. That's what she says to me all the time. And it doesn't happen, you know, it doesn't happen overnight. It happens over time. And it's coming.
Slow and drawn out.
Big crash is coming, buddy. Watch.
Which sucks because that's, you know, you got all these people that sit there and talk about it and, you know, prepping for it and the economy crashing. And that's when, you know, feast or famine shit starts happening. It's going to suck.
When America's weak, that's when we're going to get hit.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. And right now, where, you know, everybody thinks it's strong. It's all strong, but the Fed is pumping money in every month, keeping it afloat, keeping interest rates low. As soon as they stop the pump, what happens?
Sure.
The dump.
People start panicking.
Okay?
Yep.
You got the pump and then the dump. And the dump is coming.
Right now, they're like you're saying, they're pumping it in, so people are buying it up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? When I sold my house, I listed with a real estate agent. She said to me, JB, the hedge funds are done in Florida. They're not buying anymore in Florida. And so that's, you're going to start seeing, the market start falling apart. And that was because the hedge funds were buying up all the cheap real estate in Florida and renting it out and flipping it. Because the market, the stock market was, for them, overvalued.
Yeah.
They don't want to put money to work in a market that's overvalued. The sheeple are putting the money in. The trap.
You said the key word.
Sheep. Yep, well, that's what's happening.
I had to hit the sheep button.
Well, you'll see it. I can tell you, by the end of the year, you got an election coming, so they'll prop it up till November. I believe at the end of January, it starts. That's when the shit hits the fan, at the end of January. They call it the January effect. Well, it's not going to be a good January effect this year. It's going to be bad. But
yeah, you think it's not going to be good, huh?
No, I know it's going to be bad.
Well, that sucks.
Rates are just under 5% for a long time.
Oh.
And there's a reason why they don't want to go over 5%. But the Chinese are going to make it happen.
Yeah, and then
then
the Japanese are going to invade.
Well, I don't know about invade, but they're going to definitely kill America. I mean, the gold situation. Just watch gold and silver. That's what you got to watch. Gold and silver.
Well, they're swapping, aren't they? Silver's higher than
market right there.
Okay. Yep.
Believe me, that's how you can tell when shit's going to happen. When gold starts going up,
oh yeah,
the stock market goes down, and interest rates go up. Then you know shit's hitting the fan.
Oh boy.
So.
Oh boy.
Other than that,
same old shit, right, brother? What's the weather like down there by you, bro?
Excuse me?
What's the weather like down there by you? Is it fucking cooling off or what?
It's raining overnight.
Is it?
And now it's just humid.
Yeah, all that shit's heading my way now, because you're down south of me.
I can't wait to get up to South Carolina where it's 55 degrees at night.
Oh, I'm sure, bro. I know. I can't wait till that weather comes. I mean, right now it's 71 degrees, but you give it another hour, it's going to be up to 85.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and all that rain that hit you overnight is on its way to me now.
Or vice versa. It comes from you to over here,
yep,
or from over here to over here, because Florida's a peninsula.
Yeah, so, sucks.
Yep. That's why, for me, I've had enough.
I don't blame you, bro. I told you I'm coming with you, bro. That garage would make a real nice studio, buddy. We could put a couple walls up, have a couple sound rooms in there, have a control room. Yeah, that garage would make a nice place, bro.
It'll be ready for business, my friend.
Enough said.
Sure.
Enough said.
Sure.
JB, always a pleasure, my friend.
Buddy, kill him. I'm going to give my voice a rest because it's for the last 2 days. I thought it was getting better, but
yeah,
it's not.
Oh, always a pleasure having you, JB. Thanks for calling in.
Same here, my friend.
All right, buddy. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I got to have some kind of song that says goodbye. That would be pretty funny. I got a bunch of sound effects. We're going to get Holly's laugh, that laugh that she has. Oh, God, it's funny as hell. You listen to yesterday's show, bro? Oh, my God. Her and I were just laughing over her laughing.
Yeah.
Because it was funny as hell. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then I caught her in a compromising statement. As soon as I turned the mics on, she says, "Do I make you horny?" It was perfect. I'm going to take that and I'm just going to dub it over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah. She nailed it.
She nailed it. Right?
Did she?
She did. I am going to play some music. It is that time. Actually, before we play some music, I got one commercial that's going to go up. And then I got a little Brooksville Bob bit that I'm going to throw on, and then we'll get some music going. So we're going to take a break. We'll be right back after a little entertainment. So we'll talk to you in a little bit.
Bye now.
Hello, my name is Michael Minardi. I'm a board member at Normal of Florida, and we support your vote yes on Amendment 2. Why? Because Amendment 2 will help so many thousands of Americans in the state of Florida. There's already a report that over 400,000 people would already qualify with their illnesses for the medical use of cannabis. It is important that people are allowed to use cannabis or have the ability to choose the medical use of cannabis over prescription medications. This isn't about giving it to the kids. This isn't about legalization. What this is about is adults between their doctor deciding whether or not cannabis is a reasonable option for their illness, whether or not it's a safe option for their illness, and whether or not they have the ability to use cannabis for their illness.
Nardi Law, 772-463-6571.
Hey, this is Hayden Ware, and you're listening to Talk Shit Radio.
Talk Shit Radio is a Kennedy Studios Productions. The opinions stated by various contributors to Talk Shit Radio and its radio programs are not to be considered as or endorsed by Kennedy Studios Incorporated. Visitors are urged to use their own discretion to draw their own conclusions. All information, products, services, and use of this website is for entertainment purposes only and personal use only. Talk Shit Radio Network does not confirm nor deny the validity or accuracy of the information contained within the website or broadcast. Any services or products provided by Talk Shit Radio Network and its host contributors should be used solely for entertainment purposes only.
Hello?
Yeah, is this Mike the mechanic?
Yes, it is. How can I help you?
Listen, I got a little trouble with my car.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what can I do for you? What kind of car is it, first of all?
Well, it's a 1940. What the hell is that noise in the background?
Hold on a second.
Holy shit, try to talk to the guy, and all I hear is myself talking back at me. God damn it. Yeah, that's much better. Now I can hear you. All I heard was myself. I thought I was talking to myself. Well, listen, now, you shut the hell up. I'm trying to talk here, will you? I got a 1935 Chevy Mercury Sable, and it's got a bad converter valve. I know it because I could hear it as I'm driving down the road. Can you tell me something about that? How do I fix it?
I don't have much background in that model car, sir.
Look that up in your book, buddy. Bet you didn't. I knew you didn't know what the hell. I knew you. They lied to me. What? What are you saying? I don't know what I'm talking about. You just insulted me. You said I don't know what kind of car I got. What's wrong with you? What kind of business you running here? Your customers call you up trying to make business and give you some money, and you insult me and tell me I don't know what the hell I'm saying? That's it. I tell you.
That's definitely not the intention, sir. What can I do? How would you like me to help you? Can you get it towed over to me?
Well, how the hell you expect me to do that? I got no tow truck.
Do you have AAA?
Well, what the hell's a AAA?
Well, that's a monthly paid insurance policy.
My wife's got triple D's, but...
Hey, this is Lewis Kennedy, and you're listening to Talk Shit Radio.
Be quiet. This morning when I woke up outside, the rain was falling. I thought that you were as perfect as my dream. My head was spinning for you, it's only for you. This dream was never real, you saw untrue. I never thought that you
You're listening to Talk Shit Radio. We'll be back in about 3 minutes, 55 seconds. We are back. Hope everybody enjoyed the music today. That's actually, that was all from an artist called Acid Man. So I just thought it was pretty interesting. I like techno. That's what it was. It was basically a little bit of techno this morning. Excuse me.
It sounded like club music. Club
yeah.
In the club, you know.
Yep. I figured, little change.
Mm-hmm.
Get it rocking this morning. But, all right, so I got a bunch of shit over the break that I was looking at that I want to talk about. I doubt we'll have time to get through, even though we still got about an hour and a half left. First thing is a scuffle near Ferguson, Missouri Police Chief Thomas Jackson resulted in the arrests of several individuals and a subsequent... Anyway, It was an uneasy standoff between police and protesters outside the city's police department. CNN reported early Friday. Goes on to say about, just how there were statements made and which basically everything went out of control, and it just it basically just
Ferguson, that's in Missouri.
Yes,
right?
Ferguson,
that
Missouri.
Missouri again. Okay.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
we're back to that. Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's still going on. They're still out there protesting. What it led to was just there was more looting. It just more stupid shit, and I'm really, really surprised that they haven't militarized the town even more than what it is. I said it a while ago. You want to stop the riots and all the bullshit going on, go home for a few weeks. Let everything cool down, and then get back to it. Do it the right way. Right now, there's too much tension going on. So for you to be up there in their face, and they're tossing smoke grenades, and everybody's tossing rocks and Molotov cocktails, and of course, rubber bullets are flying, wooden bullets are flying, gas canisters. Go home, let the pigs calm down, you people calm down, and then all come together, find yourself a real nice civil rights lawyer, come together and start a class action suit against the city of Ferguson, against the town, against all, and then do it right. Stop hurting people and getting hurt. There's no right way to do things when it comes to violence.
Right.
So I just thought that was interesting. Sorry, I'm smoking on the old vapor pen.
It's okay.
Yeah. I just thought that was interesting that it's still going on. There's still unrest in Ferguson. So I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I haven't been there. I don't ever want to be in that situation, So they're apologizing for the crackdown on peaceful protests. The right of the people to peacefully assemble is what the police are here to protect. If anyone who is peacefully exercising the right is upset and angry, I feel responsible and I'm sorry. He said nothing. It just goes on to say how, they're trying out there. They're trying to do what they can. You leaving, honey? Mm-hmm. Off to school? Mommy's up? Taking you? What are you doing? You just going? Yeah. All right. You gonna walk to the bus stop? All right. He's suspended. Yeah. All right, baby. Have a good day. I love you. Be careful. All right. She so doesn't want to walk to the bus stop. Giving me those eyes like, Daddy, can you please drive me?
It's really not that far. I know.
No, it's not that far at all. Yes, we do. No, we don't spoil her. Yes, we do. She's still my baby, you know what I mean? Yep. And she's the last one. She's going out soon, Yeah, anyway, moving right along.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Did we move out of Missouri yet?
Yeah, we can get out of Missouri now.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. You have anything?
Yeah, actually, the Russians just bought America's most beloved crappy beer. What do you think it was?
Black Label.
No, Pabst Blue Ribbon.
That's the crappiest? That's worse than Black Label?
I always thought Old Mud or...
I would drink Pabst over Black Label.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But they bought America's oldest... Is there a reason for it, or just because they want to become Easternized?
I'm not positive.
Or Westernized, depends on which way you go.
Right.
It's probably Westernized because you're...
But crappy beer, yeah. My dad used to drink a beer called Iron City, who was out of Pittsburgh.
Really? No shit?
Pittsburgh area, yeah. I don't think they make it anymore, but yeah.
Never heard of it.
That was crappy beer. Anything your dad drank,
Well, no, I can't say that because we always had Budweiser in-house. I grew up drinking Budweiser, but now it's like drinking camel piss. It's just, Budweiser to me is disgusting. I've turned into a...
Coors Light is the new Budweiser, I guess.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't know. We had Rolling Rock and Heineken.
I'd rather drink Rolling Rock over Heineken. I'll be honest with you. I mean, Heineken's a good beer, but I don't particularly like Heine's. I don't,
Yeah.
you know, I
I
mean,
used
I
to have
like
that
90s,
T-shirt.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind it. Yeah. I
Yeah.
used that back in the day.
I'm a craft beer guy now. I mean,
Okay.
I brew my own, so I like the specialty beers.
Right.
I am a very, very big Sam Adams fan because of, and not the Boston Lager. That is the one beer he makes that I do not like.
Oktoberfest, though, I guess.
I love all of the
that's-
craft beers
yeah.
they make. There's maybe one or two that I don't like, you know, of the craft beers, but you know, and that's including the Boston Lager.
Right.
But
Well,
yeah.
it's trendy now, too. Yeah.
Not even that it's trendy, you know what I mean? To me, it was just it's a definite taste preference. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to.
I don't like Guinness, and I'm half Irish.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
I'm German and Irish, so you know what I
some
mean?
German
Yeah.
beer, though, the darker beer I can drink.
I don't like.
can't,
I
yeah.
brewed a dark beer. I don't like Guinness that much.
Yeah.
After brewing this dark beer, I have some wort ready to brew. You know, in the can for my Mr. Beer kit. I'll never brew it because it's that real stout dark beer. So maybe I'll just have a contest and we'll give away a whole brewing kit.
There you go.
Yeah, I have a whole nother. Yeah, so, or I'll hold an auction for it. $1 a ticket for. Yeah, it's a $100 kit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you pay $1 for it. We'll hold an auction. We'll see how we do. Yeah.
That's an idea.
The listeners are like, yo, we like the giveaway idea better.
What color am I?
Yeah, right. Enough said. I don't know. We'll talk. We'll talk amongst ourselves and figure out how we're going to do it. Because I have two of the kits. But me, I'm like I said. I like the craft beers. The one that I just brewed is a real amber. I put a lemon rind in it, and I put some peppercorns in it. But usually you just leave them in for a week and then you pull them out. I left them in throughout the whole brewing process, so it's a very strong lemon pepper flavor throughout the beer. I like it.
Okay.
And I added a little extra yeast and a little extra sugar during the brewing process to try and bring up the alcohol level. I think I have succeeded because normally 2 beers and I'm shit-faced drunk or I got a good buzz.
Right.
I drank one last night and I was feeling all right, man. Yeah. So if I would have drank another one, I'd have been fucked up.
I guess.
Whoa. Tony slapping the mug on the microphone.
I'm gonna have to leave y'all by yourself.
Tony's sitting here falling out in front of the microphone, which is all good, brother. You didn't even have to come in here and get on the mic. All right, so here's a little medical marijuana news, and it's a little disturbing. It comes from, hold on here, let me see. Got to give our props here to where we get these stories. Channel 5, which is WPTV West Palm Beach. And it says, and I do believe that it was posted by JB, it does say, and I have some video after I do some reading, a new poll suggests for legalization medical marijuana in Florida may be slipping. Survey USA at WFLA found that 53% of likely voters support it, with 32% opposed and 15% undecided. Past polls have shown higher numbers of yes voters. Amendment 2 needs 60% to pass. Attorney Michael Minardi represents several people in trouble for using medical marijuana, as an alternative to alleviate pain. I'm sorry, I was trying to read 3 things at once there. I talked to another veteran today who called me, said Minardi. He has PTSD from the war and is also various injuries and ailments from the war that cause him pain. That's why Minardi supports legalizing it. These people want it and need it, says Minardi. And for those of you that are just tuning in or don't know who Michael Minardi is probably one of the biggest and best cannabis activist lawyers out there, I got to tell you. You know, when it comes to medical marijuana law, he's the man you want. And I'll go ahead and I'll get his information up on the website and on the Facebook page later. So Minardi says many people have asked him to open a clinic or dispensary legally if the measure passes. It's one reason the city of Stuart passed an ordinance this week to regulate such businesses. Other cities on the Treasure Coast are also reviewing policies. So everybody's gearing up.
Yep.
Everybody's
all prepping.
Yep. Everybody's
for the
gearing up.
pass.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's play a little video from that here.
Middle is Amendment 2. That's the one pertaining to medical marijuana. People on both sides say a survey won't stop their fight.
You know, the bottom line is the law is the law.
Attorney Michael Minardi represents many people in trouble for using marijuana to alleviate pain.
I talked to another veteran today who called me. He has PTSD from the war.
That's why Minardi supports legalizing it.
These people want it and need it.
Cities like Stewart worry if it passes, a clinic could open right away, but it won't be that easy. This week, Stewart approved new regulations on such clinics. Minardi says many people are already asking how to do it legally.
Zoning issues and things like that, where they should buy or rent real estate at this point in time.
Hi, Jessica. It's Elizabeth Harrington. We spoke by phone with Jessica Spencer, who works for a campaign called Vote No on 2. She thinks their messages against medical marijuana may be having an effect, and says marijuana is dangerous.
We are seeing highly potent
Yeah, and she's an idiot.
oils that are being used that are virtually undetected by parents.
The biggest concern for opponents is the amendment's wording. They say there are not enough restrictions on who can use it and no age limits. Martin County Sheriff William Snyder says the state could face another pill mill situation.
Few unscrupulous.
Nah, that's come on. Pill mill my ass. You know, people are dying from that fucking shit. Nobody's dying from medical marijuana. It is curing cancer. It is repairing the brain from brain damage. I got one friend on Facebook, Ed Bland. All right, he had a 5.5 brain injury, which is you're brain dead. Half his fucking brain was dead. He slowly, surely started using cannabis oils and smoking marijuana. And I mean, this guy's amazing. His recovery has been amazing. You know what I'm saying? His intelligence level is growing. It is repairing his brain. So this bimbo over here, you know, the against the vote, no, yeah, it's just.
She don't. Yeah. There's always that one friend.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Pisses me off. And then, you know what I mean, just the fact that Michael Minardi is my man, you know, and he's featured in this article, it really pisses me off. See, we're going to get some people like that on the line with Michael, and we're going to have a little debate. And yeah. I'm going to try and actually get 2 law firms, and we won't mention any names of the other one, Health Law Services, and Mr. Minardi on the line. And you want to see, it'll be the first radio boxing match ever, you know. You heard of celebrity death match? This will be lawyer boxing matches because, one opinion to another. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And Michael, if you are listening to the show,
Perry Mason.
Yeah, right. Dun, dun, dun. Michael, if you are listening to the show, go ahead and call in. It's 352-556-1321. All right. So, you got anything, Maria?
I'm scrolling.
All right, well, then I'm going to move right on to...
Okay, go. You found something else.
Go ahead.
No, go.
Oh. We fight about who's going to flap. Apple and Google have won praise from privacy proponents after efforts to increase... That was like...
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one screwed me all up. From privacy proponents. Say that 10 times. Praise from privacy proponents. See, that's what fucked me up. All right, for efforts to encrypt their latest smartphone in a way that would prevent law enforcement from accessing certain private data. The FBI, not so much praise. Federal Bureau of Investigations Director James Comey told reporters Thursday that the agency is talking to both companies, that's Apple and Google, to raise concerns that their privacy efforts could hinder criminal investigations. Apple last week touted that with this the release of their latest operating system, ISO 8, it no longer could bypass can no longer bypass the smartphone user passwords. That's the new ISO that's out for the new smartphone. So yeah, the FBI is pissed off about this, and I'm sure the NSA is really pissed off about this because now they can't listen to all of these habibs with the smartphones going, I am going to bring 55 missiles over here, you come get it. Then you use it. Drop bag of money over here. I come get it.
Okay.
Then I spend it. I make what is called IED. Well, what's an IED, sir? Improvised explosive thingamajiggy. There. Yes. Yeah. That's some scary shit. What they can do. And you know what's really fucked up is we taught them how to do it. CIA did. Think about it. Remember when the Russians were attacking the Afghanis? We went in there. We taught them how to fight. We taught them how to defend themselves. We taught Bin Laden how to defend himself against the Russian invaders. Mm-hmm. Dun, dun, dun. Guess who we had to go and kill? Bin Laden. So, yeah, it's only a matter of time where, well, like what was put in... what was it? Steven Seagal movie yesterday we were watching.
I was not paying attention.
Evolution, you know, it only goes one way, but the revolution just keeps going round and round and round. Yeah. Steven Seagal, and the name of the movie was, damn it,
That was
Under
Tommy
Siege.
Lee Jones said
Tommy
that,
Lee
I
Jones said that in the Steven Seagal movie, right?
I don't know what movie it was.
Yeah, he was.
Him I like.
Yeah, him. He was on the phone with the CIA at that time. I got to drink some coffee.
Drink some coffee.
I like it better when it gets cold. I've been drinking it cold lately. Take a few sips of it when it's warm. So, a lot going on in Vice News. I'll just read some headlines over here. UK Parliament debates Iraqi airstrikes. As women die from illegal abortion in Brazil, presidential candidates remain silent. See, now that's fucked up. More than 200,000 Brazilian women go to hospitals annually with complications following abortions. That's a big damn number. That's a big damn number.
That it is.
Yeah. And over to environmental. Does anybody know what ALEC is? Hold on. Silicon Valley companies followed Google's lead by cutting ties with ALEC, A-L-E-C. In a mass exodus, top firms like Google, Facebook, and Uber have all left the free market-focused organization with ties to the Notch brothers or the Koch brothers. Huh. What the hell's that? I'm going to have to click on that.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're going to have to check this out. Very interesting. American Legislation Exchange Council. Uh-huh. So, oh boy, this is a Monsanto deal right there in the bottom right-hand corner of the picture. It's got Monsanto, it's got UPS, Ford, Bayer, Mobil, Exxon, Dow. Wow. Conoco, GM, Visa, Walmart. This is everybody that ALAC has got in their pocket, basically. Oregon, Wingard, Huffman, McCain, Freeman, Brewer. These are all the legislators. Lindsay, Jesus Christ. The companies are unreal. You got Pfizer.
That's a lot of names.
That's a lot of names, Paul. All right, so one after each other, tech industry titans announced this week that they have or intend to sever ties with a libertarian free market organization seen by many as one of the most influential forces opposed to action on climate change. Okay, so there you go. Monsanto, I can understand because they genetically engineer seeds to withstand fucking everything. Bayer, aspirin, Pfizer, drug companies, Mobil, Dow, fuel, Ford, same thing. I can understand why they want out. Ooh, that's not good. Look at that. That is not good.
No, that is not good. I hate when that happens.
Okay.
I went to go talk, and I started talking into the vape pen instead of the microphone. So that would have been funny for camera. My doohickey's breaking. the things coming off the thing on my vape pen, which is not good because now all my stuff's going to leak.
Thing is coming off of the thing.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah, the thing. The thing with the thing, and they're over there with them, and those guys, and these, and those, and there, and there, and there. Me, myself, and I. Yeah, we'll confuse everybody. Whoever just tunes in, they're like, what are these fucking idiots talking about today?
They don't even know.
Yeah, we don't even know. Hey there, what the fuck? Is that what you said?
Hulk Hogan opened a family restaurant and nightclub in Florida. And apparently there's like a dress code where you can't wear bandanas. Hello.
Well,
doesn't he wear a
I was just
bandana?
going to ask the same thing. Does that include him or?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. I love my bandanas. I'd go in there. I do. Yep.
I had quite an extensive collection. I have 2 left now. One's leather and one's like a do-rag type material. I only wear them when I'm riding, and I don't own the bike no more, so I don't wear them too much. Yeah, that's interesting. Where is this place?
I am looking. I just closed it. Sorry.
Because now I wanna put my whole little biker get up on. And,
He had one before.
huh?
A restaurant. Or maybe it was
No. Yeah. Well, I mean, when you've been to when you had everybody.
Tampa Bay.
It is in Tampa Bay.
Tampa
Okay.
Bay.
From Hulk Hogan's perspective, you're too old to wrestle because he just physically can't do it anymore. You know what I mean? He's going to hurt himself. So you're lacking that income. Your wife or your ex-wife stole pretty much everything you got. Your daughter duped you into spending a bunch of money into, her music career or their lack of music career.
Yeah, how's that working?
Yeah, exactly. So motherfucker's broke. You know what I mean? So he had to do something, and I bet you he's not the only owner. He probably has partners in it because he probably couldn't do it himself.
Right.
Yeah. I've seen his house that he used to have.
Yeah, when his kid got into an accident, killed that other kid.
Yeah, well, and then he had to pay off that fucking mess too. So of course,
yeah.
Nick.
I forgot about that.
Nick
Yeah,
Hogan.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a family thing. So.
Yeah, it's a family fucking nightmare they got going on. What kind of restaurant is it? Do you know? You closed it out again, didn't you?
I hate when that happens.
I hate it when that shit happens.
It's a bar and restaurant.
It's a resta-food?
So I would imagine bar
Wrestling food, yeah, probably. Wrestling food. What?
Wrestling food.
All right, let's classify wrestling food.
Flapjack.
Flapjacks. Bomb cakes instead of pancakes. What else? Pin cakes instead of pancakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And in other news.
Okay.
Let's go back over here to Vice News because I know there was a bunch more shit up here. All right.
We call it spaghetti balls on a mat.
Spaghetti balls on a mat. Today's special. Spaghetti balls on a mat with monthly sauce. Ew. All right, what do we got going on down here? We got it says DR Congo, peace one day. Jude Law and Akon try to calm DR Congo conflict with a concert. Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. Africa has been through some shit. That is for sure. That is for sure. I watched a lot of movies where they're always like, oh, TIA, this is Africa, where it's like normal shit that goes on down there. Freaking rape of the natural world going on down there.
Something. They still got the Ebola thing going.
Oh my God, isn't that horrible? And then we were watching.
Or Ebola. E. coli or
Maybe
E.
that's
coli?
what I have.
Either way, yeah. Oh, don't say fucking
know.
that. Oh my God.
So I know we got Ebola.
Hazmat
going one
teams
way,
are on their
E.
way.
coli going the other, I think.
God.
They got both of them going out there now. One's
Yeah.
coming across the west.
Yeah, well, did you see some of them towns? It's like shit rolling down the center of the fucking... I mean, literally a river of sewage rolling down the center of town. They're stepping over it. I mean, go shit outside the edge of town. Don't shit right there in town.
Right. We drink out of there. Come on.
Enough said, man. That's fucking gross, man. I mean, I right, exactly. Where's my? No, I don't have it loaded.
Hey now.
Hey now. I don't know, man. I mean, I know it's a poor nation and all of that, but I mean, you see the streets are muddy 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's shit and piss rolling down. Dismantle your hut and move it over there where there's no shit and piss.
But you know what?
And then
It's
continue
just
to
like
shit and
the
piss
kids,
over there.
It's just like the kids of today. Old days, they used to know what to do with their...
Yeah.
You know, they never did that shit next to their camp. Now, the younger generation, even on theirs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gross.
They don't care about tradition. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all gone.
They're the ones that are going to run the world one day. Look out, America. You think it's bad now? Wait 20 more years. If there's even a United States of America by then, you know, it's going to be a Islamic United States of America.
One of my boys wants to get into politics, so let him.
Absolutely. Maybe he'll make a change. Yeah. Hell yeah. And I commend him for it because it's a tough fucking job, man. No bullshit.
And
So-
with that said, y'all have a nice day.
Fokker out.
I can't.
Fokker out. Good night, brother.
Keep my eyelids pried open any longer. They're like pussing out water and shit. Saying, lay down, old man.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? Your eyeballs are talking to your brain going, dude, hello? Hello? Sleep needed, sleep needed. The brain's going, are you sure?
Yes, 3 hours, 4 hours sleep a day.
Yeah, not
Get
working.
up
You ain't got to get up tonight, right?
Be up 20 some hours.
Now, see, you can go to sleep and relax. It's 9 o'clock. It's nice and early. You might as well. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Get your ass into bed. Get yourself a good fucking sleep. Because you
I'll
got...
just wake up whenever I wake up.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
I mean, like I did today, I woke up at 3.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I didn't lay down till 12.
Yeah, and then...
I was arguing with myself because it's like
That's
stuff was
all
going
the
through
sleep
my
you
head,
got.
and I'm like, "Shut up, go to sleep, Tony, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep."
That sucks, dude. That's one thing I hated about working nights. Your days run into the nights. There are no days because you're sleeping. You know, you wake up, you got to go to work.
Yeah,
Come
so
home, you
lose
go to
track-
sleep.
You lose track of what day it is, what the date is.
I worked
It's
out
Friday,
at
by the
Florida
way.
Crushed Stone, the mine out there on Cobb. Yeah, I worked out there working nights driving one of the big 200-ton dump trucks. God, it sucked, dude. 6 at night till 6 in the morning. Come home, go to sleep from 6 in the morning till 3, 4 in the afternoon. Have just enough time to shit, shower, and shave. Go to Publix, get yourself your lunch for the day, and go to work. It sucked. Totally. So we were living over in Cloverleaf Campgrounds at that time. And I drove this, well, I don't remember what year it was, but it was a Dodge Ram 3500 pickup truck with a 318 Magnum in it. And whoever had the truck before me removed the mufflers and replaced it with just pipe. So we're in a 55 and over place, and I'd come rumbling in at 6 o'clock in the morning with this fucking thing. Blah, 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 blah. Horrible. I used to call Michelle from the gate, the bunkhouse of the mine, and say, okay, babe, you outside? You listening? She'd be like, yep. And then I would punch it, and she would just be like, oh, my God. And what was really bad is I can hear my truck through the phone call coming at her. It was just resonating. We got some chat going on here. Good boys you got there? Good boy you got there? Good boy, I don't know. Daisy's trying to say something. Got to make difference somewhere. Oh, okay, about your boy and the politics and stuff like that. Right. It was two sentences, so I'm trying to put it all together. So back over to some Vice news here. Asia and Pacific. Yeah, good night, Tony. Have a good night.
See you in a few hours.
Asia and Pacific, Australia's new anti-terror campaign backfires against its own citizens. That is not good. Oopsie. Let's pull that up and check it out, Holmes. So apparently, in Australia, this summer, as Australian domestic politics hit a tumultuous peak. Oh, that's a big word, tumultuous peak. Admin mass protests on the government's federal budget reforms. Yeah. I'll just post the ad on. I'm just gonna put this up on Talk Shit. You guys can go check this one out for yourselves. Too many big words.
It's all too much.
I can't process it. I need help. Oh shit. So anyway, that story there is up on Facebook. Yeah, you want to go check it out? You're more than welcome. All right. So, our militants from China.
Back in China?
Yeah, our militants from China's Xinjiang region really being trained by Islamic State? Well, probably. We have radical Islamic preacher Anjem Cowardass arrested in London, which is good because any one of them cocksuckers we could put behind bars is a good thing. Yeah, so.
For sure.
Yeah. This one caught my eye earlier, and this is a surveillance video released as jury decides not to indict in Ohio Walmart shooting. I've been following this somewhat, and I think this is about... All right, let's see if there's any audio on this. I'm not sure if there's audio on this either. This is the surveillance video. No, what I'm watching right now, and I'm going to put the link up, is the case where the homeless man, or whatever the case may be, the guy got shot over a toy gun, I believe the case may be. And what I'm looking for, what I'm looking at right now is a surveillance video. And
I thought they banned selling even toy guns. I mean, where did
no, they did not.
They
but
tried to. Or some stores weren't selling them or something like that. I don't know.
See, and you can't tell that this is a toy or
right. It wasn't like orange or anything.
Well, they sped up the video, so I really can't tell right now. Plus, he's like far away from the camera, and he's like, ducking behind some shit with the gun. He might have taken a toy gun out of the package, and he's playing with it. Who the hell knows? Unfortunately, there's no audio, but I will put it up. And there's no cops or nothing yet. You could see people are, walking down the aisle. Oh, here we go. We have... This is the 911 audio. And they just shot him.
Sir, what's going on?
Gunshots in the store. Which corner of the store? Police officers are here. They're on the scene.
All right.
I just had any shots fired. Start an ambulance.
So that was the surveillance video, and I'll get that up. And basically, here's what it reads. A video was released by officials today in which a young black man is shot by police at an Ohio Walmart store while carrying a toy gun. The video's release came the same day that a grand jury decided not to press charges against anyone involved in the fatal shooting. Following this decision today, the U.S. Department of Justice also announced it would review the incident which took place at a Beaver Creek, Ohio Walmart on August 5th. This is disturbing as a freaking can be. They shot him over a toy gun. In the distant surveillance footage from inside the store, the victim, 22-year-old John Crawford III, is seen walking through the store and grabbed a toy pellet rifle from the shelf. Later, he is seen with the pellet rifle in his waist and hoisting it up to his shoulder at attention. While standing in the corner of an aisle, it's unclear exactly how the event plays in the final moments of the video, but Crawford appears to lose control of the gun and lunge forward. Police officers are then seen rushing down an aisle towards Crawford. According to the police, Crawford ignored orders to put down the pellet gun. So you shot him dead over a pellet gun.
And the cops were already in the store? I mean, were they
Right.
on break? I mean,
No, these were officers, armed officers that came in with their rifles. Their rifles they usually keep in their trunk, so they were called or some. You know what I mean? There's more to this that's going on. The video was shown to the special prosecutor on the case that at a press conference announcing the grand jury's decision not to indict anyone involved on charges of being considered, which included murder, reckless homicide, and negligent homicide. Special prosecution, and you know what? I think charges should be filed. Murder, definitely.
Sure.
Reckless homicide, absolutely. Negligent homicide, most certainly. The man had a fucking BB gun in his hand. Okay, I don't care if he points it up to your head. It's a fucking BB gun. Right. It's not going to do half as much damage as what you have in your hands. They walked in with AK or AR-15s, which is a civilian model of an M16.
Right. That's not a BB gun.
No. So you're telling me that they could not shoot this man in the leg or a non-lethal shot? That's part of the problem with law enforcement. They're taught to shoot and kill. So now we have an incident the other day. The guy fucking went back into his car to grab his wallet. Cop shot him. Thank God he didn't shoot and kill him. Thank God that trooper shot him and injured him in his leg. Yeah. That's what I don't understand. Why wasn't he shot in the leg? Why wasn't he taken down?
I know it.
Gangsters with badges. That's what happens when you give people that kind of power. They will definitely abuse it. And that happened in Ohio, but make no mistake, it could happen to you, it could happen to me, it could happen anywhere, And you don't have to be carrying a gun for them to shoot you. All right, let's just say you got your hands in your pocket, and they pull their guns and say, take your hands out of your pocket, and you happen to pull your cell phone out of your pocket. Guess what? You're getting shot in the chest, center mag over your cell phone. Because they will. They won't. They see something up. Oh, damn.
I know. They're trigger happy.
Oh, yeah.
Trigger happy.
Yep. I do believe that every officer should definitely be accountable for their actions. That is for sure. Especially in this case. It's disgusting. It looks like... okay.
Is that the cat?
Yeah, right. So we have... What else do we have? You got anything you want to go over?
There's a fire in Chicago at the airport, actually.
Right now?
Well, I don't think it's still burning, but there was. So it, had, there was delays and cancellations. And, yeah.
In Chicago O'Hara?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's a big fucking airport.
Is it? I've never been there.
No. Well, I mean, it's not big, but it's a major hub.
Well, yeah.
That's not good. That's not good. I am so glad I am not traveling right now.
Yeah.
So I'm still on Vice News because there's so much going on. I'm just going to read off some more headlines and see where that takes us.
Go for it.
Cobain residents remain defiant as Islamic State closes in. Good. Keep tossing them out. Muslim scholars make theological case against the Islamic State. All right. Jewish group crowdfunds $90,000 for third temple on Jerusalem's Temple Mount. Okay. I don't think they should be using crowdfunding or shit like that. I think that should not be allowed.
Right.
Because, I don't know. I just don't trust any of them countries over there. Allies or not. UN Climate Change Summit yields major announcements on deforestation. That is a major thing going on right now. I know, oh God, what is his name? Leonardo DiCaprio just gave a speech at the climate summit, I think it was called, or just this big climatology thing. Gave a huge, powerful speech. Mm-hmm. I listened to it. It was pretty badass. I would like to play it, but it's a little too long, so I'll put it up later on Facebook. You can
Post the link. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll post it a bit later. We'll have, speaking of links, I'll have all of those links up. I have to go over through the show of yesterday's show, talking with Steve Janowitz, and go over which links we discussed that we would put up on the website and stuff like that about Amendment 2 and things of that nature. So I have a few links that he sent to me. I just got to go back through them. All right, so let's see. Radical Muslim cleric Abu Qatada freed in Jordan after terror plot acquittals. I don't think we should have freed him.
No.
He'll be the next one to screw with our country. Anger grows again in Ferguson over burned memorial, which delayed indictments. Protesters erupted on the streets of Ferguson after Mike Brown Memorial mysteriously burned down, and a decision on Darren Wilson's fate was pushed to January. Not good.
No.
Yeah.
Isn't there any good news?
You know what? I can't find any.
Okay.
I've yet to find any good news, and that really sucks.
Right.
But I have some good news. That we're going to be playing some music in a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
I gotta get up and stretch my
Potty
legs.
call.
Yes, exactly. Crime and drugs. Leaked video shows reporter taking cash from Mexican drug lord. Dun, dun, dun. A video shows a Televisa reporter and another journalist taking cash from a cartel leader in exchange for tips on how to improve his image. So he wants to improve his image. The drug cartel guy is like, listen, I want people to be in with this cartel shit. You know, I want to build some supporters, and how do I get people to like me? He's saying, fucking unreal.
I need more friends on Facebook.
Yeah, do you know any Facebook boosting sites? I want to get some more likes on my Facebook page. What's his Facebook page name? Cartels Are Us?
Maybe.
Right? Mexican drug lords here. Damn, that thing is loud, man.
Oh, that puffy.
Yeah, put it up to the mic. Hit it. No, turn it around and listen to it. You hear it? That's something. That fucker's louder than mine.
Don't make me cough.
Yeah, you're choking on it. You're overhitting it is what you're doing. All right. So I just, I'm trying to find some good news now that you've said that. There's nothing. UK Parliament expected to debate Iraqi airstrikes as Cameroon warns you can't opt out of fight. That's not good news. Plans for Turkish land strike. Nope, that's not good news. Terra. Nope, that's not good news. Disarmament plan coming from Venezuela. Well, that could be good news. Ebola infections are predicted to skyrocket over the next month. Yay! That's good news.
That is good news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the doctors, scientists.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know what this world is coming to anymore. It's bad. It's bad. When there is not one piece of positive news out there, then shit's falling apart. Just like JB said, it's just getting fucking worse and worse and worse and worse. Let's click on CNN and go over to U.S. Maybe they got some good news. Nope. Intruder enters, woman hides on roof.
It's all scary.
It's all bad. How about let's check out politics? Well, there's never any good news in politics. The many challenges to replace Eric Holder. Justice? Any good news in justice? The only good news I could see in justice. Nah, never mind. I won't say it.
A missing 10-year-old Tampa boy was found safe. That's good news.
There we go.
Yeah, you always hear that. And you're
yes.
Like,
Yeah, and you always say for the, you always pray for the best in that one, and the fucking worst always happens when kids come up missing, which is not good. Let's see if there's any good news in tech. Maybe we got some good tech news. Let's see.
iPhone, whatever.
Yeah, well, that's not good news. That's just This fucking, I don't get it. People waiting online to go get an iPhone.
I know, right? And they got no food in their fridge, but they got the iPhone. Yeah, I know.
Stupid shit. Exactly. Apple iPhone software fix in a few days. How about these idiots that are, putting the fucking iPhones in the microwave thinking that, it's a new there was a hoax going on.
Wasn't that charge your batteries?
Yeah.
Could you do that? Yeah.
No, what
I
are
don't
you
know.
fucking? Are these people that stupid? You think you can put your fucking phone in a microwave? Come on. And wonder why it blows up. I'm gonna sue Apple. You're the stupid ass. What happens to an egg when you put it in a microwave? Duh. Hence the fucking battery that's built into your. Oh boy. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Oh.
Unreal. This is all I gotta say. Sheeple. Bunch of sheeple. If it's on the internet, it must be true. All right, so enough of the fucking sheep already. Maybe in health news. Oh no, hell no! You click on the health link. First thing you see is this woman with her face covered with a surgical mask, a plastic bag over her head and her body, and it says, "One woman Ebola hospital." Oh boy, 20-year-old Fat 2? Man. Fat 2.
What kind of name is that?
It's obviously a African name, but
Right.
I would change my name. I'm sorry, Fat 2?
Yeah.
And then Kikenlu, I can't even pronounce her freaking last name. Yeah, she's got a one-woman hospital. So no good news there. How about Living? Let's check out Living. Here we go. So the headline on CNN for Living says, "A fat girl gets naked." Are you seeing that?
I see that.
Yes,
Yes.
that
A
is.
fat girl gets naked.
Yes,
Okay.
that's.
I guess.
I guess that's good
news.
news.
Good for her.
Yeah,
Whatever,
exactly.
You know.
I just don't like that. A fat girl gets naked. I mean, could have said a.
You know, some people were into that.
Yeah, big B. A B. What is it? Big black BBW or something like that. Yeah, BBW gets naked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that would have been a little better than a fat girl gets naked.
Yeah, it
All
sounds
right.
better.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't say how she gets naked. It's just a fat girl
right,
gets naked.
Right. They could have said big,
you know?
fat, stanky bitch takes off her clothes and kills 40 with.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And then eats a pizza or something. Then I'd eat
Diet
it.
Coke. Oh, shit. So, all right. So, Airbus. Here we go. Here's some good news for those of you who are billionaires out there and can afford a supersonic jet. New York to London in 3 hours. Los Angeles to Tokyo in 6.
I just blew a gasket. Sorry.
You blew.
Okay.
Yeah, by joining with Ariane to build an ultra-fast private plane. Yeah, so if you got, a couple $100 million, Airbus has a plane for you to where you can fly from New York to London in 3 hours.
Yeah,
Just think about that.
I got that in my back pocket. Let's
Enough
go.
said. Let me go write a check. That would be cool to have the money to be able to do some shit like that. Just be like, hey, where you want to eat dinner? I don't know. Let's go to freaking that restaurant in Main Street in London. All right, we'll be there in 3 hours. Call the airport and have the jet ready.
Dessert in Amsterdam.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
I know.
Yeah. All right, so the rest of the tabs are opinion, which there ain't nothing good in opinion. The iReport, which it could be good news.
I don't even know what that is.
No, it's all about tech and shit like that. Just internet and shit like that. And then money. All right, but the money tab is blue.
Money. I see it.
So there's definitely never any good news in money,
No,
right?
'cause
These
nobody has
days,
any
right?
money.
Exactly. Return of Crackberry.
Yeah.
Huh? What the hell's a Crackberry? Oh, a Blackberry.
Yeah, it's something that there's like I don't know.
I guess the Blackberry's coming back. Some startups will vaporize U.S. blows up its own Humvees. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
I don't know.
This plastic is made for thin air. From thin air. There's some weird shit that they put up here. I got to tell you, U.S. says company illegally fired transgender workers. There's nothing positive. Okay, I'm gonna have to, tomorrow. I'm gonna Google search happy joy news.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see what comes up. My ass is killing me. I need a new chair.
Okay. Or a pillow.
I have a pillow, and it's memory foam. It's just remembering that my big fat ass is sitting on it and that it's hurting. All right. Well, I'm done with CNN because There's no good news. I'm done with Vice News because, well, there's no good news. If I go over to, well, there's no good news in legalization of marijuana right now because the polls are down. And if we go to, well, our very own Bay News 9, St. Pete girl killed by SUV, father in jail. That's interesting. This guy backed over his 1-year-old daughter. Very nice. Yeah. Accidentally backed over her in his SUV, and now the child's 22-year-old father, Kristen Brown, is behind bars.
But if it was accidental, what's
what I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
A 1-year-old girl was killed Thursday evening when her father accidentally backed over her in his SUV. And now the child's father, 22-year-old Kristen Brown, is behind bars. The accident occurred around 6:52 in the 600 block of 13th Avenue South. Police say Mr. Brown was standing behind the Dodge Durango, which was parked in the driveway of the home. Christian Brown was backing the vehicle out of the driveway and did not know his daughter was standing behind it, police said. The vehicle ran over her unbeknownst to the father, who started to drive away until he was informed of the accident by the mother, who was standing nearby. Ugh. Child died at the scene. Yeah. Yeah. Christian Brown, meanwhile, is now in jail because he was not supposed to be driving. Police say Brown was driving on a suspended or revoked license at the time of the accident. Oh, man. He's fucked.
Yeah, he's held without bail, so yeah.
Yeah, he is fucked. Driving without a license, backed over your kid, and killed it on the scene. Oh, man.
So sad.
Yeah, that would... they would have me on suicide watch in the jail. I'll be honest with you, because I would not want to... I couldn't go on.
Oh, my God. No. I'd be trying to move the truck as a mom if I was there. Not one of those...
well, he backed over the kid and drove away.
Yeah.
Imagine that phone call. Yo, you just ran the kid over, dude. She's dead.
Huh. That's sad.
Yeah. Looking at the radar, the rain is out there, but it's not close to us, so that's good.
It's Friday, though.
Yeah, but it's coming from... It's creeping up from the south. Excuse me, people. Sorry about that.
This time.
Right. You're excused this time, is that what you say?
Yeah.
All right, so let me get some music up, because I got to go visit the little boy's room. We'll be right back.
DJs took pills to stay awake and play for 7 days. The DJs took pills to stay awake and play for 7 days. The DJs took pills to stay awake and play for 7 days.
What we do live, it goes in eternity.
The opinions stated by various contributors to Talk Shit Radio and its radio programs are not to be considered as or endorsed by Kennedy Studios Incorporated. Visitors are urged to use their own discretion to draw their own conclusions. All information, products, services, and use of this website is for entertainment purposes only and personal use only. Talk Shit Radio Network does not confirm nor deny the validity or accuracy of the information contained within the website or broadcast. Any services or products provided by Talk Shit Radio Network and its host contributors should be used solely for entertainment purposes only.
We're back.
Backpack.
Backpack. Pack. Affleck. Don't get started with the Affleck again. Well, I cut that last song off because it was.
Yeah, I was kind of getting into that though. I was like,
Yeah, I
where
know,
am
but
I?
it was right. I was ready to grab some glow sticks and start doing that whole Raven thing, but no, that one was a little too monotonous. There was same old shit over and over and over and over and over and over. That's the one bad thing about techno is they get out of hand. Here's one called the Titanic Techno Mix. This is old.
So that would make me cry. Or something.
Yeah, they're all. You got. There's just so many Pirates of the Caribbean. That's it. Yeah. Let's see this. There's so many movie techno remixes. It's funny. Terminator and Gladiator are quite popular because of the way the music is, and some of them are just.
I thought another clip was coming. Sorry.
No. Some of them are actually just out of hand. This one's actually Eminem. An Eminem remix. Yeah. You know, the rapper Eminem.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Bye, baby. You have a good day at work. Whoa.
You high, baby?
Oh, that's okay. So, okay. All right. So, yeah.
I want you too. I think I love you, baby. I think I love you too.
Yeah, this is all of his songs. All right, so, yeah, we're done with that. In another news, we got about 16 minutes, exactly. 16 minutes, 56 seconds left of the show.
The weekend officially begins.
And the weekend officially begins. Wow, I just realized that. Yeah, today is Friday. It is TGIF. For those of you out there just joining us, you are listening to Talk Shit Radio. We only got about 16 minutes left, and I thank everybody for listening. That's for sure. Thank everybody for chiming in on the chat. Which is basically Daisy, Marcy, and us.
All good.
Yeah, we got some other people. We got, let's see, I think, MJ from PA. Oh yeah, that's you. Shh, gave away my secret identity. I'm looking at Tampa Bay traffic. Got a bunch of shit going on here in Tampa. Normal shit, though. Accident with blockage in Del Mabry and Barrass, both sides, north and south. 275 coming down to Malfunction Junction. Oh, bad one. Disabled vehicle in the center lane on 275 southbound by Fowler Avenue. That sucks, man.
Is that a busy road? You know, not
275. Yeah, it's a major highway, especially right where that is coming into Malfunction Junction, which is I-4 and 275. There's always a bunch of shit there anyway.
Conjunction Junction?
Yeah, Conjunction Junction. What's your function? Hooking up clauses and then what have you. All right, now I got to pull that up.
Okay.
Now I got to get up Schoolhouse Rock. So yeah, traffic's at its normal bullshit in Tampa. I did pull up that one thing for the 23 states, the legalization.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna see. I'm just bringing up Schoolhouse Rock right now.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just a bill.
Yeah, I love them. Yeah. They're awesome.
But yeah, I was reading that too, and it's interesting that in Colorado, the possession limit is 2 ounces of usable.
Isn't that awesome?
6 plants. Yeah, but that's in Colorado, and you'd think that'd be,
right.
But in Washington, you can have 24 ounces.
I know. Is that not fucking wicked or what?
What's up with that?
Right. Let's see. You got Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, D.C., Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Oregon, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Washington State. That is awesome. So Washington, you can have 24 ounces and 15 plants.
It's crazy. In Maryland, it's a 30-day supply, but who determines what your supply is?
30 minutes.
I don't know.
30 minutes. Oregon's a nice one. It's 24 ounces of usable, 24 plants, 6 mature, 18 immature.
Yeah.
Which means 6 plants and budding and 18 babies ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
We like that. Everything else is, I saw that. Maryland, 30-day supply, amount to be determined. Yeah. Massachusetts, 60-day supply.
30 of
Connecticut.
non-smokable marijuana. What does that mean?
Non-smokable
30-day
marijuana.
supply of that's in Minnesota. What is that?
A 30-day of non-smokable. Okay, I get maybe oils and edibles. Maybe I'm not too sure on that one. But this is cool as hell to look at, I got to tell you. And then did you scroll down a little? Because if you scroll down, and again, I put this up on the Talk Shit page, which is facebook.com/Talk Shit TV show. It's a second post down. It says 23 legal medical marijuana states and D.C. If you look at it, when you scroll down, it gives you all the ballot measures. 8, Arizona ballot proposition 203, gives you all the approved conditions, gives you possession and cultivation, and it gives you the amendment and the Senate bill and in a PDF form, and effective June, whatever, the date and when it went into effect and everything. Looks like California was the first, right? In 96? Yes, 1996. California was the first.
Yep. I don't think it's in any. Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1996, Proposition
it's not
215.
Really in order, though, because Alaska's up there, and then, but Oregon's 98. So
well,
it's down there. Yeah.
Right. So 1996, California was the first. Yep. You're allowed.
You are correct.
Yeah, you're allowed 8 ounces usable, 6 mature, and 12 immature plants. Let's see, and it's 60 to 30, anywhere from $33 to $66 for your fee for your card. Connecticut, it's $100. Colorado, it's $15.
$15. I got that in change.
$15 hairs, and then you can get your card, and you can buy the pot. You buy the pot. Oh, shit.
Thank you, come again.
Thank you, come again. Oh, shit. You had mentioned this, so I have to put it on.
Okay.
Woo. You sure got to climb a lot of steps to get to this Capitol building here in Washington.
For those of you that remember this, we're getting old.
I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting
There's
here on
all of them. I mean, it's...
Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee. But
there's so many of them. I mean, I don't know where to start. How about this one? You know what this is?
Conjunction, junction.
Yeah.
What's your function? Hooking up words and phrases and clauses.
Conjunction, junction.
What's that function?
I got 3 favorite cars that get most of my
It's hilarious. What's really funny is this was on every weekend,
Yeah, Saturday mornings.
Absolutely.
I loved it. Eat a bowl of cereal. Hell
yeah. And then you got Lolly Lolly.
Ready, Pop? Yep. Ready, son?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Let's go.
1, 2.
Lolly, 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 get your adverbs in. Lolly, 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 got some adverbs.
Daisy's like, I remember that. Yep. My goodness. Here we go. Here's one. Check this out. Here's the old lady in the chair. This is nouns. Oh my God.
Well, every person you can know and every place.
Remember this?
Yes. Oh my God, yeah.
That you can show
God.
their nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard of.
It's unreal.
Quite interesting.
The quality of these cartoons. I'm gonna take this whole link page and put it up because it's got all
That was
of them.
the shit, though.
Oh, I love these. I used to look forward to these when they came on. It was fucking great. I miss it. Yeah, Saturday mornings. It used to come on in between the Saturday morning cartoons and all of that shit. Let's see if I can find another one. Okay, so Here's one. 3 is a magic number. With the bunny rabbit.
Okay.
You'll remember it.
3 is a magic number.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my jam right there.
Yeah.
It's a magic number.
I also remember the figure 8.
Yep.
It would be great if I could skate.
Yeah, the figure 8s. Let's see if I can find that now.
I would make
The past and the present and the future.
We got zeros. We got, I mean, they're all here, man. Mother, necessity, my elementary, my dear. I mean, well, we've shown Lolly Lolly. Let's see. You got the states, the times tables. Wow. Unbelievable. Here we go. Last one. Let's see if you can remember this one.
I did my thing in action. To be,
Verbs.
to see, to feel, to live. I put my heart in action.
Oh my God, I feel really old now.
I was getting flashbacks of like reading the Electric Company.
Oh, Reading Rainbow.
Yeah,
The Electric Company.
When they did the words on with the lips.
Yep, the Great Space Coaster was about the same time. Yeah, right. What else is out there that we lost in our growing up?
I know. Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, of course.
Love those. Yeah, absolutely. I say, boy, look at me when I'm talking to you. Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah. Banana Splits, the Monkeys.
Oh, yes. Hey, we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around. I used to watch that show.
Right.
Yep.
I used to be Mickey. I used to play Mickey.
Did you?
I had 3,
Yeah.
There was 3 of us. Yeah.
That's-
Well, 4 of us.
right.
But yeah, I was Mickey, yeah.
Unreal. You know what? I'm going to have to put on YouTube right now. I'm typing into YouTube shows of the 80s.
Might even be
And
70s, too.
Let's see what comes up.
Yeah.
Shows of the 80s.
I'm a little older now.
Yeah, you got a couple years on me, but not much. Oh my God, there's so many. Charles in Charge, Mork and Mindy. God. Yeah, and unfortunately we lost him. Yeah. 12 intros to adventure cop shows of the 80s. I mean, there's just so much shit that comes up. 13. Oh, God. Wow. Kojak.
My mom used to like that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Top 10 television sitcoms. Here, this is the openings of some 80s shows. This is just the opening credits, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't come in blasting. Oh, we know that one.
A shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not
Michael
exist.
Knight. Yeah. Greatest American Hero.
Yeah. I tried to forget about that one.
Yeah. You didn't like that one?
No.
Bosom Buddies, remember this?
Of course.
Yeah. This is Tom Hanks in his earlier day. My goodness.
He was an ugly bitch.
Here we go. Heart to Heart.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
This is funny. I gotta post this video.
Remember Love American Style? Do you remember that one? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, listen to this one. Facts of Life.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this? Come on. Ponch and John. Chips. Yeah. What do we got here? Come on. Come on. Who's the boss?
I see. This is, yeah.
And this one. Come on, Michael Keaton. No?
No.
I forgot it. Charles in Charge. This one's Charles in Charge. This one, this is hilarious. Oh my goodness, man. All right, here. Oh, what's this one? Falcon Crest.
Falcon Crest.
Oh.
My grandma used to watch Dallas. I
Did she?
remember that.
Yeah, I think my mother used to watch it. Oh. The Love Boat.
The plane.
Yeah. No, that's Fantasy Island. Yeah, that was different. They used to take the Love Boat to Fantasy Island and get freaky.
Yeah. Something like
Speaking
that.
of Dallas.
Yeah.
Holy shit. You know what's fucked up is I remember all this shit. That's what's crazy about it. Oh,
I remember
what's this one?
Leaving the house when it was coming on.
I'm gonna live. This is for everybody who wanted to be a superstar dancer. Oh, what is this? Paul Reiser? I forget this one. Who's this chick? Stacy Keenan? And then you got Benson. Who could forget Benson? Remember?
Yeah.
The White House dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Flashdance was on there. Yeah. It's fucking funny, my God. Robert Goulet. Oh, what's this?
Miami Vice.
Oh, yeah. Who could forget that one? Good old Crockett and his buddy Sparks or Spick or whatever his name was. I don't friggin' know. I never liked this show.
I never watched it, no.
Yeah. What's this one? Simon and Simon. I used to watch this one.
No.
They were two detectives.
Right. It was like a MacGyver kind of thing.
Yeah. Moonlighting.
Yeah.
Nope.
Kind of remember that.
Yeah.
I wasn't on it. I don't know.
Wasn't on long. Here we go. What's this one? It's the ABC
This
Friday
is
night movie.
Max Headroom.
The Max Headroom Show. Perfect Strangers. Holy shit, man. Wow, I could watch that all day. That's funny as hell. America or Bust. Remember this one? That was the A-Team with B.A. Baracus. All right, we got about 2 minutes left of the show. I want to thank everybody for listening and
yes, thank you.
And thank JB for calling in this morning and talking about the situation that's going on in this country with ISIS and all the bullshit that's going on. I hope everybody has a nice, fun, and safe weekend. Don't overdo it out there. You don't want to.
That's right. Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, you want to watch out for motorcycles, as we always like to put it.
That's right.
Because they're out there, and it's usually the cars that are usually the ones that cause motorcycle accidents, unless they're drinking and driving. But and this video is still going, and I'm glancing over here and seeing all of these TV shows and shit. And I'm like, oh my God, I used to watch that. They're showing Give Me a Break right now with Nell Carter. Anyway, so everybody have a great weekend. Hope everybody stays safe. I know I'm going to try and have a decent weekend. I don't know about great, but it is what it is. I want to thank again Daisy and Marcy always for joining us. Maria, thank you for coming in to the studio and talking shit with me.
Anytime.
Yep. Thank Tony, but he's not here. But thanks, Tony.
Yeah.
He had a rough week out fishing this week.
Yeah. He needs to sleep.
Yeah, absolutely. So, again, I want to thank Steve Janowitz for yesterday. Again, I'll get all of that information him and I talked about up on the webpage. That's pretty much all I got. You got a shout out or anything you want to give to anybody?
Just thank you again for anybody who's listening.
Absolutely. You have a great weekend, and we'll see you very, very soon.